Meantime, people who live in Pajaro are demanding to know when they'll be allowed to return to their homes. The whole community was forced to evacuate when the town flooded during storms more than a week ago.
Amid mounting frustrations here, community leaders held a town hall to explain the step-by-step process that they're taking to make sure it's safe to go back. Action News 8 reporter Ariana Hasso has more on what was said at last night's meeting.
Lauren, Paul, good morning. Yesterday's meeting was packed with people listening to what local leaders had to say, but in the end, still no concrete answer of when they can return home.
Frustrated, tired, and fed up. People of the Pajaro community filled the building at the town hall meeting Tuesday night, all showing up with one big question for county leaders. When can we return home?
We're just ready to go back home, to be honest. I mean, it's nothing like being home.
Pajaro resident Eric Martinez is among the many people counting down the days to when he can finally go home.
Fortunately, you know, my room and my brother's room, they both got damage in it. The garage as well. Everything in the backyard just destroyed.
All of the buildings in the area have been inspected for damage, and during the meeting, CAL FIRE, environmental health, and local leaders filled people in on what their assessments entail and how to re-enter safely when the time comes.
If they don't follow the guidelines that we're providing from a public health standpoint and environmental health standpoint, that people will get sick. And we're most concerned about the little ones and those that are elderly or vulnerable.
About 14 inches of water have entered people's homes, and so the aftermath of that is not necessarily something that's healthy for people to enter back into.
Officials say there are several big issues impacting when Public Works and Environmental Health will deem the area safe enough. Right now, the sewage system is one of their biggest challenges.
The water company, which is not part of the county, can turn the water back on and flush their system. So we're optimistic, but we're being cautious.
But in the end of Tuesday's meeting, many residents still far from satisfied with the explanations they got. They're also worried about the future.
I don't want to see this happen again. You know, they've been talking about fixing the levee and doing, you know, repairs and all that, and they're just taking way too long. Way too long.
They didn't do one darn thing.
Monterey County says that they're hopeful residents will be able to go home before the end of the week, but they also say that could be as early as Friday or as late as Sunday. Reporting in Pajaro, Ariana Hasso, KSBW Action News 8 Sunrise.